channel Be Natural with me, and today I'm going to show you how to make your own hyaluronic acid serum right at home. Only need few ingredients. It's quite inexpensive to make it at home. I would say maybe you can make a batch for like good that will last you for a couple of weeks for like a couple dollars only. And before we get started, do subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and also hit the bell icon so you'll be notified for all the new videos, since I do plan to have at least one new video per week on Fridays. So comment, share, and the benefits of using the hyaluronic acid on your face is extremely, it helps you smooth out your skin, the wrinkles and fine lines. It retains all the water. So let's get started. Okay, first we will go over all the ingredients you would need. Again, you just need few. The main ingredient, of course, is the hyaluronic acid powder, which is you can easily find it from Amazon. I got it from Amazon, but I know if you search on Google, there's many other stores, online stores that also sell it. I've never seen it in any of the local stores. So the one I have, I got it from the BulkSupplements, but I ordered from the Amazon. And the next thing you would need is a distilled water. Again, this one you can easily find anywhere, any grocery stores, any local stores would carry it. And I will include all the details for the formula right in the description, so make sure you check it out. But the main thing we need is, again, so we will take half a cup. So I'm going to make it in there and store it. I'll show you the process. So I'm going to use a half a cup of water, distilled water. So let's go ahead and add that on, which is 4 ounces. Okay, so okay, all right, and then we will need half a teaspoon of hyaluronic acid. So I'm going to take it out, and this one I don't remember, but I believe it was under $20, and I have 25 grams and you only need, basically we're making 1% consistency, so you only need to use, for the much as I'm making right now, you only need to use 1 gram. So I can make like 25 batches out of this small little box, so it lasts you a long time. And that's kind of how it is when you take it out. So if you want to be really precise, I will put the grams. So basically you need 90, if you can measure on the scale, you would need 98.5 grams of water, and just 1 gram of the hyaluronic acid powder. But I measured it out. I think it's easier if you just use it. It's pretty close to the grams if you use just these measurements. So I'm going to be, again, just half a teaspoon. So I just took it here and then just kind of add it on there. And the main key point here is we do not need to mix it. So just leave it the way it is. I know it's kind of tempting to start mixing it, but that's not the goal here, because the hyaluronic acid, it grabs onto water, literally 1,000 of its weight. So it's supposed to kind of absorb all the water in it itself. So now we're gonna have to leave it overnight. So what I normally do is I would just take something, even a paper towel, anything that can cover it up, but still kind of the air can go in, but nothing drops on it. So I would just cover it up like this. Okay, and then keep it in the fridge for overnight. And since I made another batch last night, and so now I have it ready so I can show you. So I did not mix anything at all. So it's completely ready. So as you can tell, here it is. It gets little little gooey, so let me kind of just show you. But again, as I said, I just left it the way we mixed it now, and I put it in the fridge for overnight. And then it's kind of, this is how it is. I mean, you can kind of just mix a little bit, but this is how it looks like at this point. So the next step is optional. So if you like to keep it at the room temperature, I would highly recommend using a preservative, but otherwise you can put it in your bottle, store it in any glass water. It doesn't have to be tinted. And if you store it, then you have to store it in the fridge. And I kind of hate to keep stuff in the fridge, and then when I need to use it from the bathroom, I would have to make a trip to the fridge, and I will not end up using it. So I end up buying this. It's driven from a fruits, I believe, beetroot, I think. So it's a natural preservative. It's called the Phenonip. I would include the description on where you can buy this if you're interested. So on the amount that we have made, all we need is just very little, like literally 0.5% of the total solution, which is 1/4 of teaspoon. So I'm gonna just mix that in there. There we go. So just mix it really good. And now we don't have to worry about putting it in the fridge. And this, even if you do decide to skip a step of the preservative, it's still good in the fridge for about, I would say about a month. I used to use it without the preservative. So since I added a preservative, I would, this is good for 6 months, a year, just like the store kind. And the next step is we just have to, again, just use some kind of phenol. And there you go. So I'm going to use a little phenol to pour it on. And there we go. And it's quite thick, so it will take just a minute or so to go all add in. But just like anything else, I would highly recommend that you use it at least for they say for like 12 weeks, which is about 3 months, to see a really good results. But what it does is it will your lines out of your face will start smoothing out. And so let me go ahead and finish filling this up. And you can apply this even if you want a few times a day. So it is almost done. Okay. And there we go. So we have it. As you can see, it's pretty clear. I can show you how I can apply it on my hand. And it's super smooth. It just gets absorbed into your skin very quickly. But stick around. I'm gonna go wash my face, and I'm gonna show you actually the right way to apply it on your face.
3.
Okay guys, I just washed my face. And then tip number 1, so anytime you wash your face, make sure you don't use the bath towel, because has been research done. Even though you're using a clean bath towel, it has so much bacteria in it. So which, again, if you're trying to take care of your skin, any little thing can have a results on it. So I would highly recommend using a clean paper towel. Just take a paper towel in your bathroom, use that to wipe your face. So I just washed it, so I'm gonna just pat dry it. And since I live in California, the weather here is not as moist. It's pretty dry. So in order for this serum to work, this is a very critical step here. So basically you wash your face, and then you can tone it, and the next step will be the serum. So before you apply the serum, I have this rose water hydra mist. you can just easily make it. Somebody gifted me, but so I've been using this, but we can easily make it at home. All it is just a rose water, some aloe vera gel in it, and the witch hazel if you have that. Otherwise, you can just use rose water and some aloe gel in it mixed with distilled water, and that will make your mist. So you want to just make sure you just apply all over your skin before you apply the serum, because it's supposed to kind of absorb all the moisture into your skin. So if you're living in a dry weather, there's no moisture, you just apply this, it will actually work the opposite, so it can kind of dry up your skin. So now again, just since my face is wet, and I'm gonna just take some, like I would say maybe even 5-6 drops. So here I think I have 4 and 5, so that be good enough. So you just take it and kind of apply it everywhere. You can put it under your eyes, even all over your face. So what I do is just apply it all over, and yeah, just everywhere. So don't forget the step to moisture your skin before you apply the serum. You can apply the serum a few times a day if you like. I even kind of go down my neck as well. And don't forget the forehead, which is, that's kind of where I'm starting to get lines. All right, and there we go. We are on. So, thank you for spending your time with me, and I hope you found this video to be useful. So do try it, make your own, and comment below. Let me know if you like it, if I give you enough information, or if you have any questions. Do comment and I will reply back to you. Don't forget to subscribe and comment and share this video with others. Thank you. Bye.